diversity of people. It brings your professionalism. It showcases who you are and what you're thinking of inside. You know, what really brings you out, what you think about, what your purpose is. So that's what art brings. And I'm so glad that all of you are here today. I want to, first of all, doff my hat to not only those who are showcasing their products, but also M&T Bank, who is a sponsor, and Afrique TV, and Vumos. All of you, welcome, welcome, welcome. To our host, Abby of OmnyConcepts and the team. Where's Abby? She's around. We want to say thank you for bringing all of us together. Now, I want to let you know that this is such an iconic center, an iconic place to hold this event. Of course, we're in Bethesda, so that's another thing. But I mean, just bringing all your talents together makes it so good. And what is most important is that you are going to be on live TV. You're going to be on live TV. We're going to give you an opportunity to interview. Sorry?
A link.
We're going to give you an opportunity to interview so that you can tell us about what you're doing, where you're located at, so that at some point after the exhibition today, we can all go there and support you. This is networking business. This is supporting one another. So once again, thank you very much for being here. We are on the road. We have a great DJ. We have good food and good businesses. Let's start.
Hello, my wonderful vendors. So excited you all are here this afternoon. Thank you so very much from the depth of my heart for making this a day that has come to be beautiful with all your setup. I'm welcoming everyone to this great occasion. Art and culture is a beautiful thing. It brings out the best in our hearts. And then small businesses. We at OmnyConcepts, we love that passionately, small businesses. So this event is to showcase you, give you a platform with Afrique Media, connect with our community, be service-oriented event company to our community. So everything here today is geared towards you networking the businesses that you can leverage within this community. All right, I'm going to give it over to my wonderful MC here while we have this event going on. I'm not going to bore you. I want you to enjoy this moment that you're here. And we're so excited at Omni that you are starting with us. Thank you.
How are you? It's nice to see you. Is it Matilda? Right? How are you?
How are you?
I'm well. I'm Amelia Fitzjohn Broderick.
Okay.
And I own the House of Vanya,
Okay.
which is fine art and contemporary crafts, generally made by women in Africa. It's my way of giving back.
Generally made by women, and it's our way of giving back. Amelia Fitzjohn Broderick. We'll be right back and we'll see you on the red carpet. All right. I'm speaking with here.
Hello, so this is Miss Positivity Beauty. This is the CEO of Miss Positivity Beauty. This is Iman.
Hi, Iman Graham. Yes, I'm good. Nice to see you.
Very good, very good. So what do you have here? Just 1 second.
I have all handmade products with shea butter, coconut oil, mango butter, argan oil, and I make everything myself, freshly made.
It's all freshly made by herself. And I'll look for you at the red carpet to tell us some more. Enjoy. All right. All right. So what do we have here and who am I speaking to here? You can't hide behind this.
I'm Abby.
Hi, Abby. So what do we have here?
We have Glamonair. Glamonair is a women clothing online store. So we are a online clothing store for women. We are just out here to showcase what we have.
And do you make these yourselves?
We don't make this ourselves.
What you're showcasing is today. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you upstairs on the red carpet. Okay. Hello, I see some beautiful stuff here. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I would love
You
to
don't?
speak on this, but I don't know it.
I wish, but it looks so good anyway.
Thank you.
Well, you guys, thank you for supporting anyway. Gentlemen,
Hello.
I love this beautiful art. So who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Osaji.
Oh, Sergio, okay, tell me just a little bit, 1 minute.
Okay. I'm an artist. I paint acrylic and oil. I do some little sculptures. All my paintings portrays African, our diversity, and mostly spiritual.
Mostly spiritual. Guess what? I'm going to let you hold your thoughts right there, because when we get to the red carpet upstairs, I want us to talk a little bit about that.
No problem. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Sergio. Well, we'll get back to you. Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So who am I dancing with? Tell me about yourself.
This is Victoria Oni. My business name is Vicky, as you can see.
Yeah, Vicky Ricky. So what do you do? What do you sell? Vicky Mickey.
Yes,
all right, Vicky. So what do you sell here? What are you showcasing today?
I'm showcasing the hair tie. This is African hair tie. It's called Gaily. And this is the Ashoke. This is hair tie too. It's called Ashoke in Nigeria. And I sold a hat. This is hat in Nigeria.
Oh, that will match my dress. So let's talk about discount.
See?
All right now. How do I look, people? Hi.
Then I deal with hair, different kind of hair. This is crochet hair. This is sewing hair. And this is another crochet. This is frolocks. And I sell the wigs, jewelry.
You sell the beautiful wigs too.
Yeah.
But guess what? What I'm going to do is I will take you upstairs. I'll see you on the red carpet.
Okay.
And we will talk about the earrings and the different things.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Vicky.
Nice meeting you too.
All right. All right, free candle giveaway here. So who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi, I'm Jamise. I'm the owner of J. Lux Scents and Company. We are a luxury soy candle company. We also have car diffusers, room sprays, and also bath soaks as well. We are online at jluxscentsandcompany.com.
You are online, and so we're going to check you out. But before that, I will see you upstairs on the red carpet, and I'll give you some time to tell us about yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ready? All right, I see a captivating smile here. I am bound to stop by here. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
So my name is Sharmila Karamchandani. I am Indian born. I'm an artist of multiple disciplinary artist. I work in various mediums. So what you see here is handmade jewelry, handmade note cards out of my paintings. I have handmade journals. I'm also an graphic designer and an educator. Wow. And I teach entrepreneurship at Empowered Women International.
Ooh, that's amazing. That's amazing. And it's so beautiful. What I'm going to do is I will see you upstairs on the red carpet.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so tell us what we have here. What's your name and what's the name of your business?
My name is Rosemary Rokoyo. I'm from Nigeria. My name of my business is Teddy's Afrique. And in Teddy's Afrique, we do ready to wear. We do custom made. And the problem is to solve the issue of fitting with African women and women at large, because most time we don't see what it fits. So we use software to draft our patterns to ensure that it fits perfectly. And we offer sewing classes for women and children.
Wow.
And we also offer sewing classes for people with developmental disabilities. Because
great, you are doing a great job. Yeah. So what we're going to do is that when we meet on the red carpet for 2 minutes, you're going to tell me more about yourself.
All right.
And what you do. I think this is very interesting.
All right, thank you.
We need to showcase you as well.
All right, thank you.
All right. The pleasure of speaking with.
My name is Abby.
Okay.
And I'm the CEO of La Handel Fashion.
La Handel's Fashion.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So are these like handmade or where they made like ready to wear?
It's ready to wear. It's handmade. Yes.
Ready to wear.
Yes, ready to wear.
Okay. And are you based in Maryland?
I'm based in Maryland, in Odinson, Maryland, and I have branch in Nigeria too.
Oh, great. Oh, great. So you know what we're going to do? I'll see you on the red carpet and we'll talk some more. Yes. Okay. All right. Good to see you.
For Kiddies Party.
Oh, for kiddies, yeah.
Yes. Welcome. My name is Tolu. I'm the owner of For Kiddies Party and the founder of For Kiddies Party. What we do here is party host for Kids Party, as well as customized goodie bags. It all varies based on the price of the bags and also the kind of bags that you do want.
So you are the goodie bag specialist and you do it all for kiddies?
Yes, ma'am, and also party hosting as well.
Oh, you host parties. I will see you on the red carpet and we'll talk some more.
Absolutely, sure.
All right. Yes, I love it. Come on. I really love it. So, what are we showcasing here today? What are we showcasing here?
We have beautiful fabric, beautiful designs, African made, with African prints, ready to wear for men, women, children.
With a discount?
Oh yes, most definitely. For today, I'm actually
And
giving
what's your name?
a price slash. Busayo, and the name of the brand is Bibiri.
Bibiri Clothing Company. I'll see you on the red. Oh man, I need to wear this. I need to wear it. Somebody put one on my head. I need another one. I need another one. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is a representative of UDIS, House of UDIS.
Okay. House of Beauties. And you stop by upstairs so we can talk. All right. So who do we have here? Say it again.
The Africa Memory Game.
African Memory Game. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Tell us about it a little bit.
So it's really amazing. What it is a game that really speaks to the history, culture of the entire Black diaspora. What I mean by that is African Caribbean, African American, African European, the Black race.
So it speaks to the African diaspora.
It teaches the culture. So exactly. So if you play, you get a question and it asks you, for example, who was this personality, and you try to guess it. But it covers.
Listen to me. I am going to guess it. I want to see you with one of these cards on the red carpet. How about that?
That sounds awesome. Thank you.
You have beautiful.
The best olive oil in the world, as I was saying. Actually, this is my dream come true. Yes, my grandfather used to make olive oil, and I wanted to do something that kind of remembered him, but also to share. Tunisia's one of Tunisia's precious gift is olives. Yes, Tunisia is actually the 4th largest producer of olive oil after Spain, Italy, and Greece.
So what's the name of the company?
The company is named Amore Trade, and the product is 1938.
1938. So what I'm going to do, I will be talking to you very soon on the red carpet. Please come up and we can learn more about what you're doing.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Show. All right, baby. Show.
I make baby shower gifts and birthday decor as well, and I do balloon art. So it's one of us. Since we turned 1 today, I decided to do number 1.
Oh, great! Somebody turned 1. All right, baby. Show. You know what? I think we need to hear more about you. So guess what? I'll see you on the red carpet.
All right.
All right. So OmnyConcepts is showcasing small businesses, grandiose, and personal businesses today, and I am speaking with
Olukaridegi, sorry.
Olu, so what are you showcasing today?
I'm showcasing K's Lux fabrics, and we specialize in exclusive, luxury, one-of-a-kind fabrics.
And this is
one of our fabrics from K's Lux. It's something you can use for as a celebrant, your birthday, your wedding, a wedding guest. You can show up in this, even for prom, and you have all eyes on you.
And not only this, but also what you have on.
Yes, this is also from K's Lux Fabrics. As you can see, it's very unique, exotic, one-of-a-kind fabrics.
It is very unique and very exotic. So where can I find you at?
We're located in Upper Marlboro, Maryland.
And what's the address and the website?
We're on ksluxfabrics.com. We're on Etsy, K's Lux Fabrics, on Instagram, on Facebook as well.
And a telephone number, probably somebody says, I don't have time to go to the website, but let me have a call.
Sure, it's 240-533-8778.
So where would I normally wear something like this to?
You can wear this to an event, someone's event, but they have to really dress up, or your event as well, your daughter's event, mother of the bride. You know, you have several choices.
Or your special moment. K's Lux.
Yes, K's Lux Fabrics. Thank you.
You too. And guess what? I will be coming.
Thank you.
I will be coming.
We'll see you soon.
All right, I'll see
you. Thank you. All right.
So as OmnyConcepts showcases small businesses and all the things today, I have with me here, what's your name again?
Bola Odina with MBA Growth Partners.
So MBA Growth Partners, you're one of the vendors here and you're a consultant.
Exactly.
So what do you do?
So we're a business consultant. We help entrepreneurs, small businesses, mid-sized businesses really to grow, like the name says. There are various issues that a business owner will run into, and a lot of times when they're focused on their actual business, they don't have the time to do some of the more administrative, the extra stuff that's necessary. So we're here to really consult with them, help them identify how to take their businesses from one level to the next. It could be figuring out how to get into a new market. It could be trying to decide what price points make sense for a specific market. It could be establishing a new line of business. So whatever it is, we help you with the research, consult with you, and essentially, look to help to make the small business and, mid-sized businesses grow.
So basically, it's from conception to reality kind of thing, and you also show them the inroads and who they should be partnering with, possibly.
That's exactly it. I couldn't have said it better.
I think I should go in it too. But how can we find you? How can we reach you? Small businesses that are trying, and how can they reach you?
Yeah, so we have a website, mbagrowthpartners.com. Go there. We're there. We're on all your social media. We're heavy on LinkedIn, Instagram. You can call us. My number is 732-688-9847. But yeah, reach out. You can also email us. So we're pretty flexible and easy to find.
The Smart Baller MBA Growth Partners. Nice speaking with you.
Thank you so much.
All right, nice to meet you.
It's fantastic. I think it's really good. The whole setup, the vendors, and the turnout, a lot of people came out. And then the quality of the products, awesome. Very
Great.
awesome, yes.
You're a great salesman. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
From a kid's perspective, I want you to tell us and the viewers, why do you think an exhibition like this is important?
Well, an exhibition like this is very important because you can spread inspiration to other people, and it's very inspiring.
It's very inspiring. Thank you, Danielle Sharif. All right, and I understand you're a great artist too. You're a great artist too.
Well, I do like dancing, singing, and making portraits.
Making portraits. Well, I hope that someday when we get an exhibition, we'll see you. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Hi.
All right, so I have 4 kiddies. I love the name. So who am I speaking with?
My name is Tolu Agumbiade, and I'm the owner and founder of For Kiddies Party.
Owner and founder for Kiddies Party. Tell us a little bit about it. I love this box though.
Yeah, so for Kiddies Party, really much what we do is host parties, like MC for Kids Party, as well as customized goodie bags. So we have different kind of goodie bags. Like this one I'm holding now is a Gable box goodie bag, and this one here, it's a handle bag, just to put in things like goodies and all that. So
and is this a natural creation, like it's original?
Yes, it's customized. So right here now you have my logo here with it, but on a good day, if it's an event, you would have your either happy birthday or whatever event you're having, your kid's picture or whatever you want to have on your box, we can make that happen for you. So we're not just giving out customized bags. These bags are usually filled with at least 4 things. I try to fill in these bags with something to eat, which could be chips, juice and whatnot, candies and goodies and all that good stuff. And also at least something to learn. It could be book, crayons, notebook, crossword and all that. Crayons, pencils and pen. Also something to keep. We have cups in here. It could be a silicone bracelet, whatever it is you want to keep. And also at least the last thing is something to play with. So you want the kids to also have something to take.
Of course, all work and no play. So how can we find you?
I'm on Instagram for Kiddies Party, number 4. KIDDIES Party, and also on Facebook, and our website is under construction right now.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Kiddies.
4 Kiddies Party.
All right. Thank you. Nice speaking with you. I will see you around. All right. So I like this. Just is an eye catcher for me because I love to eat snacks and all of that, and healthy snacks. So what do we have here?
So my name is LaShanya Washington, and I'm the founder of Fit and Hearty Snack Packs. And what we have is snacks for athletic teams. So we provide everything that you need in one pack. We have fruits, nuts, grains, water bottles, granola, Gatorade, all in one pack. It saves the parents' time as well as the coaches. They'll know that their athletes are eating something healthy. And as a part of that, we created our breakfast trail mix. Sometimes when kids work out, or if you work out, adults work out, you don't want to eat something heavy. So this trail mix will fill you up without weighing you down. And
it was well thought out. I'm telling you, like I can just grab this and go along. So what do we have here, just very briefly?
Yes, it's dates, granola, coconut, banana chips, honey, oats, all in one pack.
Very good. And so how can we reach you? How can people find you?
I'm on Instagram at Fit Hearty, and also you can reach me at my website, fitandhearty.co.
Fitandhearty.co. All right, it was nice speaking with you. And so it's so good to see you, beautiful.
Same here.
This is a necklace. Oh my God, it's so nice.
Thank you so much.
So who do I have the pleasure of speaking with again?
Okay, my name is Rosemary Orokoyo. I'm the creative director for Teddy's Afrique. And in Teddy's Afrique, we solve the problem of fit issue with women and children as well as men, we use a software to draft our pattern to ensure perfect fit for our clients.
Wait a minute, the software.
Yes.
You guys are really like high tech. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we solve that problem for our clients, and you're sure that when you come to meet us for your custom made, everything's going to sit well on you. And because of the way we do business with our clients, we have a very good review on all our sites. We have 5-star all through all our reviews. We send clothes out in and outside Maryland. And we also offer sewing classes for women and children. And we offer sewing classes, special sewing classes for people with developmental disabilities. So because we find out that these people might have passion in them and they don't have a platform to learn. So we kind of train them from scratch. And we have people that came to us, and by the time they were graduating, they were able to sew basic things like pillows, aprons, blouses, and all that. So that's what we do in Teddy's Afrique.
Does the county know what you're doing? I think they need to know what you're doing.
I try to push, but...
Well, we're pushing already. They do have sewing classes for people with developmental disabilities, and they're not only showcasing their clothes, but they're also helping people to stand on their feet.
Yeah.
So where can we find you?
I'm on Instagram. My Instagram handle is number 4, Teddy's, TEDDIES. You can give me a call on 240-426-4904. I'm also on Etsy.com. When you go to Etsy.com, you just go to my store, Teddy's Afrique, and you're going to see me there. So we make clothes for all occasions, for wedding, for prom, and any kind of occasion.
I wanted to ask you about this. Yeah. This is so cute.
Thank you.
All right, so this is a taste of African fabric and...
trying to blend it so that it can suit any kind of, whether you're from Africa or not, you can wear our brand.
It is our brand, and it was nice speaking with you. All right, so viewers, this is it. You have the website, which is...
teddysafrique.etsy.com.
All right, so there you go.
Right,
let's get it. You're welcome. Thank you as well.
No, I don't do makeup.
Oh my God, I thought you did, because I'm about to say, can you help me? I'm not very good in doing mine, as you can see, but just let's talk. So Baby Show, what do you have here?
I have hot cocoa blankets. So when you give birth to a newborn baby, a receiving blanket, just in a hot cocoa style.
Hot cocoa style. Yes. This is so good. This is so good. So do you have them like in different colors, I assume?
Yes, we're gender neutral, so whatever color you like. So not the common blue. This can be for a girl. This can be for a boy. Up to you. I make baby shower gifts.
Oh, that's so nice. So how can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram or Facebook. Baby Show Gifts is baby SHO. There's no W. Gifts.
Oh, baby SHO. So where are you based at?
I am based in Baltimore.
In Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, and what's that website and a telephone number probably where people can reach you?
Telephone number is 301-283-9393, and the website is Instagram at Baby Show Gifts.
Instagram at Baby Show Gifts. That's where you go when you want to support your own and looking for baby gifts. It was nice speaking to you, and I believe that viewers will follow you. Thank you very much. All right, so first of all, I'm loving what you have on. It's very, very sassy. I love the earrings. So what are you showcasing today?
I'm showcasing my handmade jewelry. And today I have my fanny pack on that I made, my earrings, and my shirt pin. And my jewelry line is called She's So Expressive by Poetic Chick Creations.
And what's the inspiration behind that name, She's So? I love it.
Actually, I feel as though a woman should always express herself. Me being a poet as myself, I'm always being expressive, and I'm expressing myself on stage all the time. So my brand comes from what I do naturally as a poet.
So there's something from inside that brings you out. This is very inspiring, though. Let me see this. And this is a brooch?
Yes. Okay. That's the Chanel-inspired line.
Chanel-inspired line?
The actual brooch is handmade, but that's a Chanel-inspired.
All right, so if somebody wants to find, I really love the concept of it. If somebody wants to find you and, buy from you, where do we find you?
I'm on Instagram as T the Poet, and I'm on Facebook as Tisha Thomas, TEA''SHA Thomas on Facebook. And my email address is herwordsheal@yahoo.com.
herwordsheal@yahoo.com. Did I get that?
Yes.
Beautiful. It's so inspiring. It was nice to meet you, and I hope that viewers will follow.
Okay,
all right? Thank you very much. I really love what you have on. What is this?
This can be worn for dinner or wedding guests,
okay,
church,
So it goes wherever you want it to go.
That is very beautiful. So tell us a little bit about your company and what you do.
My name is Abby, CEO of Lahandel Fashion. So it all started about back in Nigeria when I was in college. So I love buying, selling. So I love like selling, bidding for my friend and students in the school. So then when I came here to United States, it's what I love to do. I love fashion. I enjoy it. So it gives me opportunity to like see more people around, what they like to wear, how they put it on, how they put it together.
Or how you put it on and you want to inspire other people. Show me what you got.
So we're in the kimono season.
Okay.
So everybody wear kimono. I mean, it's summertime. Yes. So and this is what I'm wearing, and it goes with anything you can put on.
Do you sell that?
Yes, I have this right here.
Okay. So where can we find you? I see you have other things, but what's your website and how can we reach you?
So you can reach me on Facebook, Lahandel Fashion. You can reach me on Instagram, Lahandel_fashion. And you can reach me on my website, www.lahandeldfashion.com.
Can you just spell that just in case somebody's listening and they don't know how to actually spell that?
It's LAANDELS. Lahandels Fashion.
Fashion.com. Yes. And what is this?
So we do ready to wear for men too. So
man.
Yes, we do ready to wear for men, and we do fabric for wedding. We do ashoebi for like group people. Okay. Yes, so we do all that.
That's very good. Very good. I'm liking it, and I really love the kimono. So one more time, just give us your website or your Instagram handle.
So my Instagram is on LA_Handels Fashion.
All right, thank you very much. I will see you around. Thank you. Yeah. You know what? Let's see what you have on first of all. It's very, very nice what you have on. And so, what's your name and what do you do?
Okay, my name is Busayo Shitu, and I actually work at Bibire Clothing Company, where we produce clothes with African prints. Okay. We use them to make contemporary styles. So it's Afro-contemporary.
Afro-contemporary styles at Bibire Clothing Company. And right now, what is this?
So this here is what we call ashoke. Okay. It's from Nigeria and West Africa. And this is our woven. This is like our fabric, like a traditional fabric.
I want people to see, so let me come this way. Okay.
This is like a traditional fabric, so we decided to infuse African prints with our traditional fabric. So we have both African prints and ashoke working together. And then we have this lovely dress jackets.
Wow.
And this, we actually try to work with Ankara. This is a winter jacket made from Ankara. You can wear it during the winter.
I see they're showcasing one more?
Yeah, one more.
One more.
This. It's embellished with Swarovski stones. The stones were gotten from Dubai. So we put them on the fabric and it bedazzles it. It changes everything. The sleeves...
I'm already bedazzled by the look of it and the style.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So where can we reach you? Where can we buy it?
So we sell online. It's www.shopbibire.com. And then we're on Instagram at Bibire Designs, on Facebook Bibire Designs, on Twitter at Bibire Designs.
Just Bibire Designs. Yeah. Get there and buy your own.
Bibire Designs, and you're ready to.
And you will see our 5-star. It was nice speaking with you. I'll see you around. Enjoy your time. All right, so Abby, I see you, and this is a very great event. Oh, you can keep dancing. I like to dance too. I didn't see you. Come on. No, we're starting. We're coming to you. Come on.
This is live.
What is an OmnyConcepts event without the music? There's nothing, right?
Yes, there's nothing. We're enjoying ourselves here.
All right.
Thank you, OmnyConcepts, for this occasion.
I love you. I love your spirit. All right, so let's see what we have. You guys are not dancing. She's the only one dancing. Oh my God! This lady's doing this thing. OmnyConcepts all the way. It is happening in Bethesda in Maryland. Come and join us.
All right. Thank you.
All right, let's see what we have here. Out what you have. One more time.
Okay, this is Vicky Mickey. So I have hair. I make hair and I sell hair. I sell cap. You can see jewelry, wig. You can see this wig. This is called loose braid, Ghana loose braid. And this is a twist. And I have beads, Romanian gold. I have different kind of jewelries. Bangles.
So I know that a lot of people nowadays love to make it the easy way out.
Yes.
What would this on a typical day cost? Like how much would it cost?
Okay, this goes for 150, and it's forever because if you don't want to do your hair, you can just quickly put it on and go out. And by the time you come back, you can just hang it and it will be there.
And you will be there.
And it will be there.
It will be there.
It will be there. Anytime you want it.
Anytime you want it, you can take it again. But these are beautiful jewelry, and I love the hats, and I have the.
Yeah, you see, I have men now.
Oh, you have stuff for men too. All right, so tell us about your website and where to get you. Your website or Instagram.
Okay, you can get me on Instagram at Vicky Mickey, Vicky _ Naye on Instagram, and I live in Jamatown. You can call me on 314-441-9092.
All right, so you can make the call or you can check out Instagram and Vicky Ricky will be there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right. All right, so Gathonia, it's so nice to meet you.
It's wonderful to be here.
I had to stop at your table because when I saw this Afrique en Jeune, which means?
The Africa Memory Game or African Youth. African Youth.
The Africa Memory Game for African Youth.
Correct.
This is interesting. What's the inspiration behind this?
So the founder, Paulette Mpuma, one day her children were born in the United States, and her daughter came home from school asking her if she had AIDS or when she was little. And she was so surprised, like, why would you ask me that? Only to discover that the daughter in the school they were teaching about AIDS, and the assumption, because very little is taught about Africa in the school system, she was really alarmed and decided she must do something about it. So she decided to create a game that is a very powerful game on the entire Black diaspora that focuses on history, geography, and the geology of the entire continent. And when I say the diaspora, I mean the Africans, the African American, the African Caribbean, the Francophone, the Anglophone, and it's something for the youth and the entire family to participate in.
So this is quite inspirational, because this speaks to not just one sect of Africans, because I understand Paulette is from Cameroon.
That is correct.
So do we have an English version of this as well?
Yes, we do. In fact, the games are English. It's one game, but both Anglophone and Francophone can play the same game because the questions are presented in both languages.
And basically the questions are more about, because there's been this kind of brainwash. So I think that, I'm going to say it.
Yes.
So in order for us to understand what Africa really stands for, these memory games will kind of bring out some things that people don't understand.
Absolutely, because it covers things that are not traditionally taught in the school system outside of Africa.
Okay.
And to have it all in one game, to have the entire diaspora, that's also very unique. Yes, because, for myself, I'm from East Africa. Maybe I'll know the history of East Africa more than West.
Okay.
And so on and so forth. So if you're African American, you're probably more familiar with the African American history. So when you get a game like this, you can get stumped if you don't know the answer. But the beautiful thing is you learn.
And so it's a collaborative game.
Exactly.
So actually, I'm from Sierra Leone and you're from Kenya, so we can play.
Yes,
can we play?
Yes, we can.
Can we play? Let me just try. Let's see what we have here. So, what is the richest country in natural resources in Africa? A, Democratic Republic of Congo, or B, South Africa?
A, Democratic Republic of Congo.
Yay, she got it right. Do you want to answer OmnyConcept? Come here, Abby. Come here, come here, come here. Good thing you stopped by. Anybody wants to answer these questions? Come on, come on. All right, so I got another one here.
We get it right.
So, King Ibrahim Bwanahubo, enjoy, I have to change my glasses. You're going to pass on it? Was 17th in the long dynasty of what?
Next.
Of kings. Was he from Cameroon or was he from Ghana? Enjoyer kinds of gives an insight. Was he from Cameroon or was he from Ghana?
From Ghana.
Cameroon.
Which one? This one? Oh, why are you telling her how to know? Okay, let me. Okay. You see? So this light is really glaring, but what was the importance of the Women's War of 1929 for women across southern Nigeria? A, it was the first organized women's resistance against the colonization rulers.
Okay.
Or was it the war helping to gain access to more revenues for women? Sorry, viewers, the light is very glaring in my eyes. What would you say?
The answer would be A.
Okay, A, it was the first organized women resistance against the colonization rulers. That's correct. Yay, you got it. You got it. Anyway, so for viewers, this is African June. It's a memory game. I think this is quite something that all of us should really participate in.
It has 100 questions.
100 questions. So this is very good.
This is very good resource to have for outside games with the family.
Yes, absolutely.
During the summertime.
Yes,
it's a very educational, tips in there for our kids to learn about Africa and our history. This is pretty good. I recommend this.
I think not only for the summer, but this can also make families sit together and drop the phones down a little bit and do something together.
Do some bog-minded answers to these questions.
That's correct.
Absolutely.
That's correct. So where can we get this from?
So we can get this from the www.theafricamemorygame.com.
theafricamemorygame.com. That's quite easy.
Yes, it is.
All right. So
And so I just wanted to share that the Africa Memory Game is the founder of Teaching Africa Day.
Okay.
This is an annual day that takes place in September in Silver Spring. And so the families can come. It's K through 12. And this is one of the resources that we use. Okay. Yes.
And how can we get that information in case people are looking for somewhere to take their kids?
On the Africa Memory Game as well.
Oh, okay, I see.
And I will say it's a great achievement. This is the 10th-year anniversary for this game.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
We need to support that. We need to support that.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thank you very much. It's
Thank
very
you.
nice talking to you. And I'm sure I'm going to see more of you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
OmnyConcept is excited that you're part of this.
Thank you for having
And
us.
we're really, really looking forward to do more with you.
Thank you so much
Okay.
for having us. Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, as you know, nothing is better where there's food if there are no desserts. And so I caught up with Desserts by Eileen, and it's so good to have you.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your inspiration. Why not like main courses? Why desserts?
I just love desserts in general. I've been doing them roughly for about 10 years or a little bit more. I just have a natural sweet tooth. I just love to bake. It's actually soothing.
And these are original creations. I love to eat, as you can see.
Yes,
You can tell.
apple pie made from scratch. Yes.
Okay. So this is my God, this is good.
Thank you very much.
It's kind of crunchy but moist at the same time.
Yes.
I really, really love it.
Yes, I make
And what
everything
else do
from
you have
scratch.
here?
I have some brownies as well. Yes, these are just homemade brownies.
What's a dessert without a brownie?
I know, right?
Oh my God. So what I'm tasting is that you can feel the moist in the... I'm not a very good cook, I must say. But I can tell you that if you want dessert, this is good. The brownies taste very well. The pie, you know how some pies fall apart?
Right,
It's
right.
not falling apart. So this is very
Yeah,
good.
I like
Can
to
we
retain
have
a
one
little.
more?
Yes, one more. So what we have next is banana cake. I make it more like a cake than bread.
More like
So, and then I like
so
to
what's
add,
the difference?
what's the difference? There are just a little bit more spices, like nutmeg, cinnamon, things that are probably not usually in a banana bread. I mean, I believe cinnamon might be, but just a little extra.
So, and I'm sure that you're very popular in the area. Are you in this area currently?
I'm in the Silver Spring area, and I have mostly sold among friends and family, but I'm trying to put myself out a little bit more.
Well, that's why you're here. You're
That's why
here
I'm-
on Afrique Today. You're here with OmnyConcepts. So we need to let you go beyond friends and family so people will
Definitely.
understand.
And
all
I'm
right?
very happy to have the opportunity to be here as well.
Very good. So how can we reach you? What's your address, email, or Facebook, or
Oh,
telephone number?
I am by email lynn.williams@gmail.com,
Okay.
and by Instagram is Desserts by Lynn.
Desserts by Lynn.
So Desserts by and Lynn. My name is Lyne.
Oh, Lynn as Lyne. Desserts by Lynn. Thank you very much, Lynn.
Thank you so much.
It was nice meeting you.
I appreciated the
All right.
opportunity.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
rest of the show.
Thank you.
All right, so one of the best things that catches up with me when I go to Nigeria is suya. So, but a lot of people don't know what suya is. They just think it's meat. What is suya? For the people that don't understand.
People that don't understand, suya is something that we treasure in Africa, especially in northern Nigeria. Originally, that is where the best suyas come. Suya is the meat that we use to put on the stick and grill it. That is African barbecue.
African barbecue, I love that.
Yeah. So, but here, our kids that they grow here, they don't know anything about the suya.
Yeah.
On this, you explain to them, you tell them this is African barbecue. At times, you tell them, they say, but why is spicy? The spicy is something that in Africa, we love something to taste spicy.
Because it's an African thing.
It's an African thing. That's why we make it like that.
Okay.
And especially if you go in northern Nigeria, it's the business that almost most areas you go, you will see them doing it.
Okay.
Because they love it, and the spices that they use is giving healthy in the body because of the things they mix together.
So the spices are also healthy. It's not just
it's not
ordinary
just
spice.
ordinary
Okay.
spice.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, because some of the spice you can't get them here in this country. Most of them, like me, I know the spices by myself before I came here. So anytime I want to do it, I'll call my brother, go to market, buy this, grind it together and send it to me.
So the only way I'm going to know how it tastes when it's grounded together is if I can have a bite. Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Suya. Anybody interested in trying my one stick? Just one stick of suya. Oh my God, it's spicy. Ah.
Okay, I'm inviting people to taste
Just
the
one
suya.
stick. Just one stick.
OmnyConcepts gives you the go ahead. Come on. No, it's not possible. Enjoy it.
Oh my God, this is good.
Then we are going to ask you questions about it.
How does it taste?
Am I in Nigeria? It looks like I'm somewhere around. This is home taste suya, well cooked.
I think that's why it's called original suya.
Okay, it's called original.
Yeah.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Man, I don't even know what to say. It's so good. What do you think?
I think it's good. It's well done. It's not like the American one that has some blood to it. It's really done. This is how we do it in Nigeria.
This is how we do it.
This is well done.
This is well done.
We call it
Medium rare. Rare.
What is this called?
Well done.
All right, can we say well done, Suya? Well done, Suya. Maryland, I take a moment to sit with Kevin Oseji, who is the founder of O&O Arts and Crafts. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
You're welcome.
All right, so you can call me Sia.
Sia.
I am Sia. I love the name.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. So, what's the inspiration behind this? Not just the craft, but I looked at some of your sculptures and some of your paintings. What would you say is the inspiration for that?
Actually, my paintings and my sculptures have to do has spiritual backings.
Okay.
In all my paintings, before I could read my paintings, I would end up preaching because they have strong messages.
Okay.
Like down there, I have the woman that suffered hemorrhage. I have the Dance of David, and I have so many of them like that I could not remember.
They're inspired by scripture.
By scriptures, exactly,
okay.
which could as well be interpreted into our present day lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how would you say the David dance inspires our present day life? How would you say?
Okay, the Dance of David, like if you check my painting, you see David dancing, and you see the daughter of Saul, the former king, at the edge of the Michal, at the edge of the painting. She was like looking at David. Oh, who is this? Why should we be dancing like this? Why all your dresses are all torn? It's like you're not portraying to be a king. Okay, it shows in the present day life, you might be happy with every activity that is going on around you, and some people might not be happy at you being happy. They might not be joyous with you, which is not too good as a Christian. It shows, I mean, in a Christian life, when somebody is sad, the Bible lets us to know you should mourn with them. When they are happy, you should be happy with them at the same time. So that is just that for the Dance of David.
That's very inspiring, because I can tell you that I've interviewed a lot of people, a lot of artists, and there's been a lot of interpretation from probably what they're feeling or sceneries or atmosphere.
Yeah.
But this is good to know that somebody is looking at it from a spiritual point of view.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this?
Yeah. For some time, I've been in an abstract world. When I say abstract world, I've been painting abstract. Just like you said, some artists paint, and they say dreams. They paint dreams, they paint whatever comes to their imagination or what they can put together. When I was in Europe, then I got a revelation, actually. It's not something you can explain that for a layman to understand, that I should go into spiritual paintings. And actually since then, it has been like a calling. When pastors could be on a pulpit to preach, when evangelists could deliver their message, I could deliver my message in canvas. So I could tell you things that are needed to be known in painting, and the colors at the same time speaks. Like if my mood is not too good with the story I'm trying to portray, the colors might be very harsh.
Yes, harsh, okay.
The colors might be harsh, the color might be
somber, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
what artists do call shouting colors or crying colors.
Okay,
yeah.
I need to learn that. Okay, good.
But when the environment is very conducive, you see something like blue colors, you see green, and just harmonious colors around.
Oh, that's very nice. Just talking about different colors, something dropped in my spirit.
Okay.
Do you plan on teaching art or stuff like that?
When I came into the state, I really had in mind to teach art, and I really want to teach art if I have somebody to inspire me or to sponsor or to put me through what it takes to be a teacher. Why? Because there are lots to teach in art. Apart from teaching African art, African culture, African history, like I'm into spiritual art, I could still teach a lot of things that have to do with the spirit, with holiness, with spiritualism in painting.
So this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of This Time Africa. It's a show that showcases African businesses and all.
Okay.
But it's a place where you can go in depth. And of course, we showcase on Africa Today. But you can talk about this more in depth. So I'm going to hold that thought for now, because I think that if the county, for instance, if other people hear about what you're doing, it's quite different, it's unique, and I think you must have a place I think you must have a place in society.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about that.
Okay.
So what's the inspiration behind that?
Oh,
let me just showcase it so people can see.
Actually, this has nothing to do with the Bible.
Okay.
But sometimes I do sculpt things to do with the Bible, like the woman with the oil. I sculpt something like that for a gift for the pastor's wife. But this one has to do with where I grew, my environment.
Okay.
I could see this and you ask me, I'll tell you, it's the way we are. Where I come from in Nigeria,
okay.
I would say this is the way we are.
Okay. Meaning?
Meaning this is how we make our means of transportation. These are merchants.
Okay, these are merchants.
These are merchants. They do cross.
What I'm holding is a canoe.
It's a canoe, yeah.
Okay.
You can see there's some bags of goods, whatever. There's some gallons, big native kind of gallons and other goods they have here. They move from one state to the other on the river to sell their goods.
Okay.
So most of it's not something hidden. It's what you see everyday activity.
Oh, okay.
Just like we see the buses and the train moving around here. So we see this kind of activity going on top of the water. So that's why I said, no, let me just put this into a concept that you can use it to decorate or to as a piece on the corner of your house. Then you'll love it.
And this really is a trademark of what occurs in Africa. So how much would you say a piece like that would go for?
For this, because of the shows we're having, actually it could go for 500.
Oh, that's beautiful. 500. Oh, I thought it was going to be more. You are very kind. You are very kind. So,
well, because of the show, I said.
Yeah, because of the show,
Yeah.
And so where can we find you? How can we locate you? And all of that. I know you're coming to This Time Africa because I really want us to talk about how to, because what we're missing is how do we translate all of these to the kids, to the youth?
Exactly.
To empower them. For me, it's very important. So that's some of the things that we need
Exactly.
to talk about. But if you want to say something, go ahead.
Yeah, like you rightly said concerning the teaching.
Yeah.
What I have in mind is catch them young.
Yes.
When you build the children from young with this kind of ideas, definitely they will grow up and they will do better.
Yes.
They will do better than what we have today.
Exactly, exactly. So Kevin, how can we reach you? How can viewers reach you?
Well, you can go on Facebook. That is the only media I have right now, apart from my phone number. You can go on Facebook, say at Oseji, ARTOSEJI.
Okay, at Oseji.
Yeah.
That's on Facebook.
On Facebook.
And what's your telephone number?
301-237-1354. Again, 301-237-1354.
And I'm believing with you that we'll go beyond Facebook.
I know.
And people will know about you.
I
It was
know.
nice speaking with you, Kevin.
Thank you, Ma. It's a
All right,
pleasure.
and I will see you soon.
Have a nice one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy. So I stopped by to speak with Shamila from Kush Designs. I'm so happy that I met you.
Thank you.
And I looked at your jewelry, boy, they are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell me about them. Tell me about Kush Designs and what's the concept and what's the inspiration behind it?
So Kush term comes from my family name, which is Kushalani, and Kush means happy.
Oh, great.
So everything I do for my clients.
Can I steal that name?
Yes,
Kush?
absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm an artist, I'm a graphic designer, I'm also an art educator, and I host different art workshops in the community. I'm an accidental entrepreneur. I did not know I would be a businesswoman. I always wanted to teach. But then in 2006, I encountered a nonprofit called Empowered Women International. And they taught me skills, how to market myself, and then I never left.
Oh.
So now I'm the lead trainer and the business coach for them. I'm coaching other women who can conduct their own, start up their own businesses. Somewhere along the line, I picked up a lot of other qualities, and like jewelry design, I started doing henna to give me another source of income. So I am an accidental entrepreneur, and I love everything I do. And
I like what you say, accidental entrepreneur, because it wasn't in your plan.
It wasn't in my plan, but I love it.
You love it.
Because my overall idea is to empower other women, and also empower myself.
Yes.
Right?
And you said the organization is called what again?
Empowered Women International.
Empowered Women International. Oh, okay. Great, great. So, and do you do your business here in Maryland or
Yes,
where?
I work in Virginia, Maryland, DC.
Okay.
I also do art workshops in the community with marginalized groups.
Oh, okay.
So that's another non-profit I'm associated with. It's called HERD. They are based in Alexandria, Virginia. And they appoint artists like me and send us to different groups that are underserved population. So I've been having a wonderful time with them last 6 months, and I'm also gonna start doing art workshops in the detention center in Alexandria.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It is, it's like I know I do a lot of different things, but I absolutely love everything. I think my mission is to connect people through the arts. That's my main mission.
And to empower them.
And to empower them.
Because I'm just thinking, if you're going to the detention centers and all that, you're giving people hope.
Yes.
Because all is not
and
lost.
They give me hope.
And they give, oh, I love that. So it's a two-way street.
It is definitely. I think I have the best job in the world because I'm paid to have fun.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And you know, all the wisdom that comes from it, all the stories I listen from people, it definitely has healed me.
Okay.
And it's magical. I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world.
So this gives you an opportunity to listen to people, I don't want to say depressed or maybe in a state of disadvantage or anything, but it also makes you look at their soul. What is beyond what is happening to them?
Yes, and I'm always amazed that what comes out through the arts, the non-verbal is,
the non-verbal,
you know, comes out in a visual way, and it is so powerful. And then we share their stories. People share their stories. People who have never spoken anything, or nobody has ever taken interest in their life, they start to talk. And it's just amazing. They benefit, I benefit, and through their stories, I feel like if someone's happy and someone feels wanted, they radiate happiness.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I just want to...
And I feel like people can open to you, because I can feel you right now just talking to me.
Thank you.
That I can feel comfortable sharing my story with you.
Thank you.
I
that
really
means
do.
a lot. Thank you so much.
Yes, I really do. So what type of artist would you say you are?
I'm a multidisciplinary artist.
Because, and the reason why I ask,
yes,
I mean, being a journalist, I don't know much about everything, but I have to know a little bit about everything.
So I work in different mediums.
Okay.
My strength is to work on ideas and the processes, and through the arts, I'm able to connect with people. So as an educator, my being a multidisciplinary artist really helps me because I'm able to connect to people through different mediums.
Oh, I see.
I do painting, I do jewelry, I do henna designs, I'm a collagist, I do photography. But when you are an educator...
Did you hear that? That's a lot. I'm like, how do you manage all of this?
Well,
tell me, how do you manage it?
It's great. It's really, I love working with my hands, and the medium is not important, the expression is important.
Exactly. The medium is not important. The expression is what counts.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to steal that too.
Do that, do that. Nothing is original. You can take everything that I said.
I really like that. So let's say somebody is listening right now at this event or even in the future, and they are like miniature artists, or they have an idea, or maybe they just want to talk. How can we reach you?
So my website is kushdesigns.com. I'm on Instagram as well. You can follow me on Facebook, on Instagram and Twitter.
And it's Kush Designs?
K-H-U-S-H.
Okay, K-H-U-S-H.
Yes.
So it's Kush Designs.
Yes.
All right, so I I guess when we get downstairs again, we'll look at a couple of jewelry.
Thank you.
And maybe I can have some discounts. You know how it is.
Absolutely.
But it was nice speaking with you.
It's such a pleasure. Thank
yes,
you
nice
so
speaking
much.
with you.
Thank
And
you.
you know, if you
Thank you for listening and feeling and.
I really feel you. I really feel like there is a spirit thing about you that makes people comfortable. And I don't say this lightly because I talk to a lot of people.
Thank you. That really means a lot. And
Yes.
that's how I want it to be. in
Yes,
life.
and keep doing what you're doing. Like you said, this is your purpose. This is why you are here. You are here to look at somebody who is at the bottom and just stretch a hand with your nice and kind words and smile.
Thank
and
you.
you bring them out.
Thank
you for
you
what
so
you do.
much, yes.
Thank you. All right, and I'll see you next time.
Yep.
Thank you. You have a nice day. So we are back, and as we continue with our interviews, the music continues downstairs, the dancing and all of that is on, and there's sales and jubilation right here at the OmnyConcept, but I am speaking with Rashida Graham. Yeah. All right, and Rashida, your business is called Miss Positivity Beauty. All right, okay. So I see, what does Miss Positivity do?
Miss Positivity cares for the environment, she cares for her community, cares for her body, takes care of herself.
All right. So what's the inspiration behind the name? I love the name Miss Positivity. What's the inspiration behind the name?
Thank you. Well, the inspiration just came from, you know, there's so much negativity in the world, especially with social media now. And so I just wanted to spread some positive messages, positive vibes. That's me. Wherever I go, I want to spread.
I can see that. You're so kind. I can see that. So we're talking today about the body and nourishing the body. What do you have here? I see.
I have Shea Body Bar. I have my handmade soaps. I have my body butter made with shea butter, coconut oil. All of these things handmade by me and organic, good for your body, no water, no preservatives, no alcohol.
Wow. I mean, I need to hear about that. So let's take the body bar, for instance. Yes. The body bar says it's organic shea butter and apricot kernel. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So this is, actually I thought of doing this because a lot of people travel and it's difficult to take liquid products with you. So this is a solid moisturizer with shea butter, which we all know is good for our skin, vitamin A, vitamin E, apricot kernel oil, which also has vitamins for your skin, beeswax, and vitamin E. And so this is solid, but when you open it, and you apply it, your body heat will melt it, and it's a moisturizer.
Wow. Yes. Amazing. I'm loving it already. So how much is this?
This one is
normally
$10 per bar.
$10? Yes. It's handmade, it's organic. Come on.
Yes. And it's also concentrated, no extra ingredients, no chemicals, and freshly made. This one was made this past week.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And here I have the coconut almond.
Yes, so this is my handmade soaps. This one has shea butter. It's also made with coconut oil and safflower oil, all of the things to nourish your skin. And it has lightly scented coconut almond.
Oh my God, this is so good. And this is for, can we use this on the body?
You can use this on the body. If you would like this, I can also make this without scent, so you can use it on your face. Okay. Yes.
Oh, why is that?
Well, scents can be very irritating, especially the skin on your face can be sensitive to ingredients and different chemicals. So if you have your soap without scent, you can use that for your face.
All right. And what is this? This is the raspberry vanilla, okay? Yes. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this one is similar to the coconut that you just saw, but this one does not have shea butter. This one is coconut oil. Thank you. This one is coconut oil based. Yes.
And what would this normally cost generally?
This one is $5.
So this one generally will cost like $5. All right. And this is
This is our flagship body butter. This is the scent that everyone likes. It's not available any place else that I know of. This is made with cocoa butter, coconut oil, shea butter, argan oil, which is very good for your skin.
and your secret ingredients as well.
Yes.
Because you can't tell us everything.
No, I can't tell you everything.
So you have your secret ingredients. Can I just feel it a little bit?
Sure. Yes, that's fine.
I just want to feel the texture. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that, viewers, you see? And guess what? I have dry skin. So this is really going to work.
So you may be walking away with this.
I may be walking away with this with some discount. So how much does this cost, like, generally in your market?
This one is $25. This is a larger size, concentrated. You don't need very much.
Okay. I can see that.
Yes.
And you can see my hands. You can tell, right? I have a dry skin. All right, so where can viewers find you? I am definitely going to need, because I think I love natural stuff. Yes. So where can we find you, on the website or Instagram or where?
You can find me on misspositivitybeauty.etsy.com. That's my online shop. My Instagram is at misspositivityb, and my Twitter is at misspositivityb.
Miss Positivity B. I'm here with Rashida Graham. She is the entrepreneur, the founder, only sole founder of beauty products called Miss Positivity. Thank you very much, Rashida. It was nice speaking with you, and I'm sure you will see me before you leave.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, then. Enjoy your show. Because it's so big. It's such a big event, and I'm so glad that we could do some and you could do some too. So what's your area of, I know you're a photographer, but what's your area of expertise
in this field? Well, I'm more into the photography field. I started, as a hobby, and then it's something I really enjoy to do. I feel alive every time I do it. And eventually I figured I could go ahead and do it professionally, because I always have fun doing it. As you can already tell, a few pictures that we took when you were, taking pictures. So it's something that just brings me alive.
So the pictures make you alive, and you bring the pictures and the events alive.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what really inspires you when you get to a place like just now? Abby and I were taking pictures, and what is that thing that spurs you like, oh, this is a good one?
I think I have a eye for catching the moment, and that's one thing with me. I love to always catch the moment, because all these moments come just for a second, and if you're not ready to get it, it's gone, and you might not be able to reproduce it again. So for me, every time I go to an event, I'm always ready to catch that moment. As soon as I see it, I'm ready to capture it before it's gone. And that's one thing that always, inspire me to do what I do.
You know what? You are a good photographer, because I was waiting to hear that. I'm catching the moment, because photography is not just waiting until people prepare themselves, but those moments when they are unaware, those moments that speak for the event.
Exactly, and that's absolutely correct. And you can never tell when it's going to come. So you always have to be on the alert. And like my card says, it says right there, always capturing the moment.
Oh,
that's what I try on.
That's very good. And how long have you been doing this?
Well, I started about 2.5 years ago. Started as a hobby, and I went professional a year and a half ago.
Oh, that's good. So how can people reach you? What kind of events do you cover?
Well, I cover every event, from wedding shoots, engagement shoots. I do birthday celebration, birthday photo shoots. I do modeling shoot too, baby showers, naming ceremony, name it all.
Every event that you need to capture the moment. And
Francis Olabi.
Francis Olabi will be there if you need an event captured, right?
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
If you need your moments captured, Francis is the man to see.
Absolutely.
So how can we see you? Do you have a
Uh,
website?
my website's under construction right now, but I do have a Facebook account and an Instagram account. My Facebook account is BC Photography, and my Instagram account is BC_photography.
It's BC?
BISI_photography.
Oh, okay, because I wanted the viewers to understand. So it's BISI_photography, and that's where they can see you.
Instagram, yes.
On Instagram, okay.
And on Facebook is BC Photography.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And you're not very expensive, I'm guessing.
Well,
you're accommodating.
I'm accommodating. I'm willing to, negotiate with people.
You're willing to work with us. So Francis is willing to work with us. BC Photography. Please check him out. Thank you very much. It was nice speaking with you.
Yeah, sure. Let me get you one picture before you leave.
Oh, sure. You want me to pause? As fashion takes its different turn, I'm here with Uduak, who is showing off some headgears that honestly I've not seen them before, and I love it. I'm not leaving here without one. Okay, Uduak, so who are you representing today?
I'm representing House of Udis.
House of Udis. Okay, and where are you located? Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, I'm located in Landover, Maryland. House of Udis is my brand, and it has been for this year is making us 8 years in the industry. We do makeup and headgear, and then we do ready-to-wear headgear also. So the brand started, that was 2011. Then officially, when I was ready, fully ready for the business, it kicked off, that was 2012. And since then, we've been beautifying women.
And you've been like kicking up, like really kicking up. It is so beautiful. So what's the story behind it?
Well, I look okay, I look at we have women that wants to look fashionable, different from the normal thing, the normal headgear that as in vogue that has reigned. So we look at women that want to look different, they want to stand out. Sometimes most of them challenge me that, okay, you've made this for me and I have like 3 or 4 of these designs. Can you give me something different? And then I'll have to go back to my bed, lie down while sleeping or while meditating. A style would just come to my head, and the way I would rush down to my studio and start crafting. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing until I finish. When I finish, I'll just take like a few steps backward and look at it and admire it and like it. Then I'll start viewing women on wearing it already. Yes. Once I see them, I see a woman on that particular style that is standing there. I look at the beauty. I said, okay, yes, this is nice. Then I start crafting and bringing it out.
So you're bringing visualization to reality. But we all have different faces. My face is definitely different. I have a round face. So how would you create you are going to create something for me. I like fashion. So how would you create something for somebody who has like my look?
Okay, over the years, I've worked with different women. I've been able to, in terms of makeup, I've worked, so it's like I've worked with almost all skin color, face shape. So I tend to know, once I look at you, I know what suits you. So I don't need to go look at, think of, okay, what do I do for this face shape? What do I do? Because I've been able to work on them for years, so I know what suits you. I don't even need to take your head measurements. I already have it in my head. Once I measure 1 or 2, 3, I've measured people like my first 2 years. So that should be enough to work on.
As you go along.
Yes. So since then, because I know them, I have them in my head, I don't need to think of, I just see your face. Sometimes I don't need to see you live. Just tell me how you look, or just once I see your picture, I know what to do.
You can put it together.
Put it together, and definitely it will suit you. It will suit, because I've never had any of my clients call me that, oh, this is it. What they call me for is, man, I need something else.
Great. So I would say this is your God-given gift.
Yes. I give thanks to God, because the creativity, that what I'm creating now, sometimes I sit down to ask myself, where did you get this from? Yes, I paid to learn. But what I actually paid to learn is not what I'm creating. You know, it's just for me to know the basic. I paid to know the basic. Sometimes when I look back at what I'm creating, it baffles me myself. Like, okay, this is not what you paid for. But this is what you are creating. Sometimes when I finish creating, I'm like, okay, God, thank you, because I know I couldn't have done this without you.
All right. So looking at this one, how much would you say something like this would go? This is the ready to wear?
This is ready to wear. This is Ankara fascinator. So I was like, okay, in Nigeria we have what we call the gele. It's from the Yoruba tradition. So everybody goes to events with the gele, and you see them. It's like a uniform style, and there was a time I sat down. I'm like, okay, you know what? Since I am the one creating all this stuff, because most of the events I go to, like 85 or 75% of them are wearing what I created. I said, okay, I need to stand out. And there was a day I sat down. I just started cutting pieces. I'm like, whatever it turns to, but I just need to stand out from the crowd. And definitely I stood out. So I was like, okay, you know what? I can make people also stand out from the crowd. So I don't need to make them look all uniform. I just need to make them look unique in their different styles. So that was where I said.
And for those of us who don't know how to wrap our heads, I don't know. I think you're helping us.
Yes. And then I used to, some of my clients, they come home and like, they complain that their husband doesn't have time to wait for them for the headgear, you know, because they don't even know how to start it or how to end it. I said, you know what? Just go sleep. Give it to me. I'll give you ready to wear.
Just go to what's the name again?
Ready to wear auto. That is, it's called auto gele. That means ready to wear. Okay. So it has a strap. I can show you how this is fit in. As
yeah, please show us before, and then you tell us where we can meet.
Okay. You don't need to bother yourself on, oh, how do I wear this? It has a strap, a Velcro at the back. This is it.
Can I try that?
Yes, you can.
You know me.
So this is it.
It has a Velcro. Okay.
It has a Velcro, and then it stays.
Oh my God. I am loving it. Yes, this is cute. I can wear this to a party.
This is also.
I can wear this to a party. I can wear this to a wedding. I can wear this anywhere, of course.
This also you can wear not just on traditional. You can rock it with your English. You can wear
your jeans and your top.
Yeah, you can just you know what, I want to look stylish today. So okay, we have it in different head size. This is not my perfect head size because I told you I know people with, so I have to create different head size. So this is it. Just because of my hair. But before you wear this, you make sure you lay your hair nicely. It has to lay it nice. And then you pull it back.
It looks very good. Viewers, you got to get some of this. Looks very good on you too. And that's a nice color.
Yeah.
Makeup. How can we find you? Where can we reach you at?
Yeah, my handles are
Instagram.
Instagram handle is House of UDs at House of UDs. Then my Facebook, I have my Facebook, and then I have my Facebook page. I have my Facebook as Udwa Kingsley. And then I have my Facebook page at UDs, just UDs.
And that's Y-U-D-D?
U-D-E-E-Z.
Okay. U-D-E-E-Z. I wanted us to get it correct because sometimes when we call, we don't exactly know. Can you just let them know again, please?
Okay. My Instagram at House of UDs. That's HOUSEOFUDEEZ. That's my Instagram handle. Okay. And then my Facebook page is UDEEZ. Then my Facebook is Uduak, then my last name Kingsley. That's Uduak Kingsley.
All right. For those who don't want to go through the website and anything and they want to reach you, you're right here in Maryland at Landover. Where's that?
Landover is beside the stadium.
I mean, just the address maybe.
It's 2316 Bright Seat Road, Landover.
I know where that.
Very close to FedEx Field Stadium. Okay. Very close.
All right. And so we'll be going to you days to show off our look. One more time. All right. Thank you very much. It was nice speaking with you. And I'm looking forward to you doing one for me. Thank you. It was nice speaking with you. All right. You can take this. So it's been a wonderful time out here with the OmnyConcepts event, the showcasing small businesses and others right here in Bethesda in Maryland. And I want to talk to, as we wrap up right now, Danielle Sharif, what do you think about the event today?
Well, I got to learn about many different people and their stories and their careers, and it was very, special.
All right, good. Is it something you would like to do in the future?
Yeah, really.
You will participate in something like this?
Yeah, like show my artwork or, dancing and stuff like that.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Well, this is where we bring the curtains down. This is OmnyConcepts, and of course, you know who is sponsoring this as well, Afrique Today. This is me, Sia Matilda Banga. I'll be seeing you on This Time Africa.
Do you want to promote your business? Do you want to talk about your nonprofit organization? Do you want to talk about your culture? Introducing the online web TV, Afrique Today. We are live every Sunday at 3 p.m. Our shows are 3 p.m. Sunday Guests with Elaine Pierre. 4 p.m. This Time Africa with Sian Natilda Banga. 5 p.m. Transformation Point with Dr. Natalie Kamsudomo. 5:30 Cyber Connect with Jean Bosco Fogham. You can watch us live at the same time on 4 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and using the Afrique Today app. Download our app today for Android or Apple. Promote your business today. For more information, go to www.afriquetoday.com. Afrique Today, the best of digital TV.